We're going to be seeing the, sticking with Zelda. Yeah, Jimmy was telling me this matchup is fairly even, possibly slight Link favor, but so like with that alone, even if it is slight Link favor, we're going to be seeing a lot of the, matchup experience. I think is really what we're going to see settle this. Starting out on PS2, what do you feel like we're going to see out of this matchup? Because I don't really know this matchup well either.
I don't really know this matchup too well, but I know Zelda. I have very negative opinions on this character. If you can find a way,
people do.
Yeah, if you can find a way to deal with, of course, with Knight, that's already going to get you far enough already. But we're seeing Bonren really not be too Knight heavy, actually. Well, that's the difference between good Zeldas and very, very suspect Zeldas, I'll probably say.
It's definitely going to be a question of how you, not only like when you use Zelda, it's like how you use Knight as well. Because it's going to be like, I can see Knight a lot like Pac-Man's Fire Hydrant. It's that kind of thing where it's a good option, but if you use it too much and too predictably, it drops significantly in the quality.
Yeah.
And right now we're seeing Bonren, a little bit of a lead right now, 105% on JAMA, getting a good train and string.
You say a little bit of a lead, but the thing that's scary about Link is that almost like he has too many smash attacks in his normal move, side tilt being one of them, almost killing her at 80%.
Yeah, could tend to go for those nairs. Pulling a bomb, Bonren gonna find that up B. Both players dead even right now.
Good use of the reflect too to get rid of that bomb pressure.
Great forward air from JAMA, catching that dash in from Bonren, and gotta find himself the first stock of the set.
Oh my god, gets absolutely obliterated and a little bit of taunt, and I cannot blame him.
That man got sandwiched. It was a PB and JAMA. Oh my god.
Jeez Louise. And gets a sweet spot back air on top of it. 51%, and we just started these stocks.
Disgusting. Bonren really making Zelda look like a damage combo-based character right now, which is not easy to do.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like almost all the Link characters, or at least the original ones, Zelda, Link, and Ganon, just hit like trucks. And she's not this concerned by putting the hands on her man right now.
Oh my gosh, showing her she is a strong and independent woman who don't need no man.
Link, you need to save yourself.
Yeah, but I mean, when Ganon gets about you do your thing.
Yeah. All right, let's oh, okay, try to parry that, I think. I think he wanted to parry that.
JAMA looking to find an opening right now. It's a lot. I think that this is a lot of what we're going to be seeing. Like Bonren's going to be piling on that damage because Zelda, she hits hard. She might not look like it, but she is she is just a brutal character. She hits you like with the moves of Ganondorf. It's crazy.
Yeah, like that forward air out of shield, the up B, like some of her stuff just actually believe it or not, kills very early.
Yeah, that forward air. Oh, but that up B gonna kill pretty early itself. A little over 100% on Bonren, and JAMA's been doing a really good job at, even though he goes down on these stocks, always managed to find these stocks first.
Yeah, that's very much true. I mean, I feel like I said before, Link, I mean, we're talking about heavy hitters, but Link's, most of his stuff is just incredibly good. His forward air, his nairs, up B, and his side tilt, once again, like, they're so strong of options, especially when they're 80 to 90%.
Yeah, and I mean, not to mention, they are disjointed, so that can give Zelda a little bit of trouble finding a way in. I mean, not many disjoints herself, and when you're able to just swipe with the power of a smash attack, it can provide a little bit of trouble.
That's true, and I feel like John was doing very good in the mid-range as well. Like, he's actually just going with the projectile capping himself as well.
He's doing an outstanding job there, trying to bait out the teleport, but not going to find the punish in time. Going high, going to get around that Knight pretty easily. Bonren not going to be able to find a punish, but keeping JAMA in the corner.
Yeah, luckily did not get the sweet spot of that forward air.
Oh, JAMA finding a roll in.
Yeah, jab to roll in. Interesting combination, but he gets away with it.
Bonren's having so much trouble finding this stock right now. JAMA has lived on this second stock forever.
All right, up air. This is not out of the realm for, of course, Bonren to make this happen. It's one of the best sells out there. I'm pretty sure he has the sauce.
He definitely can do this. This man has made, I guarantee this man has made far worse comebacks.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
It's going to be a question, though, if he can finally find a way in. That's been the name of the game for JAMA. He's been doing such a good job at just outboxing Zelda.
Yeah, I mean, Link doesn't really have like the amazing frame data on ground, but his nair is also incredibly good and very hard to deal with.
Neither does Zelda.
That's true, actually. That's very, very true.
Zelda, yeah, not known for her quick moves.
Oh, Nair goes for the up B.
He goes for the Nair up B. He was practicing that earlier. That is a true combo, but I don't think it's a true combo at this percent.
Yeah, especially with a floating counter like Zelda, that might mix him up as well. Oh, forward air out of shield, so much damage.
Great boomerang, forward air, not gonna get broken by Zelda's forward air. Very impressive.
That was the worst trade in the world. Almost ready to neutral get up with a forward smash too, but the bomb is gonna close things out, and game 2 is JAMA favor right now. Or game 1, I'm sorry.
I love that throw was so good because one of the things a lot of people don't realize about item-based characters is when you have moves like that, where you have two different moves. You have a smash throw and a normal throw. The normal throw is a lot weaker and has that small, weak angle, and the smash throw, if JAMA had smash thrown, it would have gone way past Bonren, wouldn't have killed. But because he did that weak throw, that was able to get under Bonren, get right between Bonren and the stage, and take that stop.
Yeah, very good play from JAMA. I mean, he's been playing this character not only since Smash Ultimate, but like Smash 4 as well. And out of all the people, like when he got the buffs, like how the Rob got the buffs, he kind of blown up a little bit. Bonren looked like he was going to pick Joker, but deciding to still, you know, rock the course to Zelda.
Definitely. Keeping the queen intact. It's going to be a question of if he can really find a way in. That really was a lot of what separated those percents in the end game for JAMA.
I mean, Zelda does kind of get counter-zoned out. I said before, she's not exactly high on the tier list, while Link, of course, is suggested to be a high tier or like at least top of mid anyway.
Definitely. But I mean, as we've seen, I mean, this is a game known for having characters who are considered low tier or mid tier, and they're still kind of scary.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Like, there's so many times where people are like, yeah, I think Gan's low tier. I'm like, man, that character just blows people up randomly. And Zelda is definitely the same vein. Why
do you think we didn't see like a town and city counterpick or something from Bonren? I mean, maybe it was banned, but I feel like Link gets a lot out of that stage too. It's interesting to see the run back here. I get it because it's really big.
Ooh.
But maybe there could have been a different stage. Oh, JAMA, don't die.
Maybe he's not being too familiar with like Link's like stage. What he likes as far as stage goes.
It is possible. I'd be surprised though. He has two. Bonren definitely has the practice with those two great Links in his region. Ooh, JAMA gonna find the return. Oh, whiffing the up air. JAMA gonna barely survive.
Yeah, 104 though. This is between anybody. You touch my shield once and you're going to die for it. Forward air out of shield.
Yeah, Bonren sneaking in a fantastic forward air, and JAMA gonna put on that pressure and find that stock. I think that was a blade beam into a forward smash.
Yeah, that's very possible. He actually that's one of the things he actually does look for is the blade beam shenanigans.
That is like the one projectile I bet you could have like in a Smash trivia that people would forget.
Yeah, absolutely. Because like I mean, it's only
Sakurai
useful.
just threw it in like hey, it's there. No one's gonna use it. Yeah, what does it do?
Well, JAMA, of course, being a Harvard. Oh my God! You actually just died. What? What?
Amazing gameplay from Bonren there. JAMA, a player known for doing his reversal upbeats to try and reverse the situation when he's coming back, but he's gonna die for just that thing, and Bonren gonna have an explosive way to lead himself back into the lead.
What is that simply edge guard JAMA? But if he makes a mistake, JAMA dies, apparently.
71%. JAMA stuck in the corner right now, going for a down air. Bonren wants to end this soon.
Yeah, especially with this much of a lead right now. This is looking almost completely Bonren favor. We might be seeing a game 3 here. But JAMA's not out of it yet. Link does have a lot of different ways to kind of rob people.
Definitely, we're seeing the percents build. JAMA not getting hit too terribly much, but I mean, he's already at 107. Almost gonna get hit. Almost gonna combo himself.
Yeah, almost read the air dodge, but not too quick enough, unfortunately. And just trying to build up this wall. Up B should be able to kill. Yes, it will. And we will be going to game 3. DFW versus Houston right now, if you're not watching, of course.
Absolutely. Houston making an explosive and loud comeback on that game 2. JAMA with a very close game 1, but Bonren with an explosive and loud game 2. It's going to be interesting seeing how we go game 3.
Yeah, I think that was like a down tilt into forward air, which ended up taking that second stock. And that was so crucial because he was at like a 30, 40, I feel like, percentage area. And he just exploded. Link is not known for dying in those particular areas. He's a very heavy boy.
Not really, but I mean, like I said, Zelda, she doesn't look like the heavy hitter she is, but she hits so hard, and oftentimes you don't realize it until you are dead at like 65 from a forward air.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
This is Mike Tyson and Brittany Tyson fighting it out right now. That's how hard these two hit.
Oh, no.
All right, going to Kalos. I believe JAMA actually really favors this stage. He thinks it's really good for Link.
I mean, I do understand it. The large stage, the FD-esque build, going to give him a lot of room to play with these projectiles, but in that same hand, it's going to give Zelda a lot of room to throw out these knights, just like we're seeing. There's about 4 or 5 knights in the first 20 seconds of this game.
Yeah, because there's just so much room, and like normally platforms are really good to deal tonight, but the platforms being on the side, like that's not going to help Link whatsoever.
JAMA gonna back off there and let Bonren land pretty easily. 59%, looking for an advantage. Good back air.
Yeah, he's gonna find a way to like maybe deal with these back airs. His forward is a little bit better. Every sweet spot he's getting gets JAMA closer and closer to death. And at this particular moment, he might actually die right now. I don't believe he has a jump.
Gonna mess up the bomb recovery. It was gonna be tight anyway. And Bonren sitting pretty right now, only 72% on him. JAMA's gonna need to find this stock soon.
Oh, absolutely. Wait, he's got him at 84%. This is definitely the area where Link kills. He's got the forward air. He might have the side tilt, but the blast zones on the side are very, very brutal on this end too. Got the highest or the furthest blast zones on the side go.
Great forward air from JAMA though. Gonna find that stock with 0% to his name. Great answer to that first stock.
Phenomenal answer. Despite what I'm saying about the blast zones, Link still hits stupid hard himself too. Oh, what a good mix-up. That's also like, while I might not be too hard on Zelda, the shield pressure that she does have is absolutely great.
It is very scary at times. The way she's able to combo those hits, and a player like Bonren especially makes you so scared.
Absolutely. All right. Or though puts him in the corner. What's the option to get out of the corner? JAMA has to execute this ledge trap excellently.
Great Nair, gonna keep that advantage state going. Bonren 80% on him. Hasn't done too much since JAMA took that stock. Only 39.
And JAMA's doing a good job of just putting himself in the mid-stage so that way he can react to everything.
Yeah, no matter what Bonren's been doing, he's been doing it. JAMA's been positioning himself, always have Bonren in that corner with his back facing the ledge. Great up B, not quite gonna find it. Maybe catching bad DI. That looked kind of
suspect, I'm not gonna lie to you.
I don't know if that's just that strong on Zelda. She isn't that heavy, but I don't know, man. Callus is big.
Oh, reads the jump option, gets the up air, goes for a second up air. 114 versus 113. This is very, very close between the two.
Definitely, this is borderline, just completely dead even. Jab gonna find Zelda. Bonren off stage. What's JAMA's answer? Gonna look for a forward tilt. No bomb at all. Pivot grab. Gonna suck him.
Yeah, snatched him from like the middle or from the edge of the corner, I should probably say.
I'm gonna say yoink.
Oh, goodness gracious. Both these guys are playing very, very hard, but none of them are able to call out the stock right now. Next bomb should be able to kill it. Next option should be able to end the stock between these two
JAMA not going to answer the jump. A little too slow. Oh, great tech.
Goes for the JAMA, and the JAMA is the up B, the aerial up B there will take the stock, and he has a little bit of a lead.
That's what he was looking for.
What is a fraudulent lead right there? Mono DFW versus Houston. Who continues out of pools?
In winner's side, more or less. JAMA making it Bonren bringing it back to dead even. Gonna find that. All right, that reflector was not there.
Yeah, the reflector was not there. No.
Real talk, that reflector was gone. Like,
not the homie, I will say.
Zelda just said, nah, man, it's nothing.
All right, double back here. She tries to go over the side B, but the frame there is not too safe. Able to blitz. Of course, Link in that low exchange.
Yeah, both players dead even right now. It's going to be a question if, I don't know if anyone's going to be able to take these massive leads. It's been a slobber knocker this entire set.
Yeah, it seems like trade after trade. These guys are keeping each other almost the exact same percentages. Gets the parry, but the jump away, no punish on that Nair.
JAMA getting a little bit of tunnel vision there. Going to whiff it. His punish, 75% sitting on him now. 86. JAMA has Bonren in the corner. This could be it if he chooses the right option. Nair not going to connect. Trying to keep that advantage. Oh, Bonren going to find a way in.
Oh my God! I think he wanted to forward out of shield, but accidentally got Nair. Luckily for JAMA, he's still got the percentage lead. The knife gets him corner. The side tilt punishes the whip down tilt.
Yeah, great fadeaway forward to fadeaway Nair. Nair not quite going to take it. 126. Zelda's nearing those death percents though.
Great stall for the B. Puts him still in the corner. Luckily, the bum's not able to take the stock. What's the option to get out the corner?
Great reflector coming from Bonren. The stalling has been outstanding. He doesn't want to lose this.
Oh my God! JAMA's in the corner. He actually might die. He's able to recover. Down tilt heavy room.
105 sitting on JAMA. This lead is shrinking and minimizing.
The forward air closes it. The forward air closes it. Houston is able to get a win on DFW, and Houston, more importantly, will make it to top 32.
in a nail-biter of a set. Bonren makes 2 massive comebacks, and just like that, JAMA, the DFW hero, loses to the Houston hero.
Yeah.
Taking it. Houston, Bonren, phenomenal, outstanding play, going to be putting himself in, I believe he said top 32, which is very impressive.
Very, very impressive, especially for this type of regional, and what an intense set. We said it before previously, that top 10 of Houston is very top-heavy region, and those players, man, like, they swing one another. They swing hell hard with one another.
Oh, yeah. Bonren just proven to be such a challenge for JAMA, but JAMA proven to be such a challenge for Bonren. I mean, it was really a back and forth. The only game that was like, the only time we really saw one of them take a substantial momentum sway was in that game 2 when Bonren got that early stock and just kept the sauce going. But from there on, it was dead even the entire set. Game 1, last stock, last hit. Game 2, game 3, last stock, last hit. Pretty much, it was last hit every single stock.
And that's so crazy to think about, too. That's so crazy to think about that JAMA was going that hard with Bonren, and Bonren was that struggling. That's what, top 5, well, at least people feel like top 5 Link and JAMA, and top 5 Zelda and Bonren. We saw the Triforce fighting it out. I think it's Wisdom that ended up winning. I
don't know, man. It was it's an insane set. Like I said, man, I was looking forward to this set, and it did not disappoint.
Absolutely.
Really, just a nail biter there. Incredible. But I think next we're gonna be getting not a winners quarters match in pools. We're gonna be moving it back a couple sets in bracket. Gonna be going with Sleepyhead and Velta.
Sleepyhead and Velta, yeah.
Yeah. So who's Velta?
Mega Man.
I don't know who that is.
No, I think it's a Mega Man from Houston, Texas. I'm gonna say Houston because Austin did not show up today.
Anytime someone shows up that I don't know, I'm just gonna assume they're Houston. Like, just assume. At this point, like, honestly, they've carpooled their entire city.
And you know what? We appreciate it too. It's like with the snow that happened, like there was a good reason for a lot of people not to show up.
Oh yeah, I bet that was kind of wild. Wake up at like probably. I mean, I guess I don't know if they drove over this morning. That'd be insane. You'd have to leave at like 6. Ridiculous. I'm not that I'm not that committed to Smash. I mean, hey, I like it, but hey, 6 a.m. Nah, I'm sleeping in.
Yeah. Well, I mean, either way, man, they're putting some of our DFW hard hitters to sleep right now. We saw Strife lose to LPE, but Houston putting himself on the board, being able to take out JAMA, of course.
Both really strong sets. I mean, LPE, that set was a little bit more one-sided, but I mean, hey, both. I mean, great showings from both cities so far. Outstanding. It's gonna be interesting. I mean, that's pretty much gonna be the story of this regional, and really most regionals, is just kind of like can the in-city talent defeat the out-of-city invaders? And so far, we've been seeing pretty much a 1-1.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, we have Shadow PR. We also have Ismon here as well. We have Grayson, our number 1, or currently our number 1 right now.
Currently our number 1. The PR is about to be released. He's probably going to drop down to like 2 or 3. Lima has been tearing it up in Shockwave. Yeah. The man's making Zelda look saucy. Like, I mean, Bayonetta, my bad. Yeah. Making Bayo look saucy. I mean, the man makes Bayo look like she wasn't nerfed, even though we know she was nerfed.
Oh, yeah. We know she was nerfed, but we definitely don't feel like it when we're seeing him play.
Hey, I'm very happy to see him not only come back, but also see Zelda be a little bit more respected for